Okay, folks, I showed this one recently. It had content. I took the contents out of it and used the contents, but I've now got the bag. It's a bag, a small trinkety sort of a thing. We'll soon find out what it is, but basically it's a piece of shit, and it's like the pieces inside were like plastic trinkets for kids. Children's trinkets, basically. Okay, let's see what we have here. It is a children's bag. It's one of those little had trinkets. I got rid of the trinkets. They're not worth anything. That's the picture of the Frozen. I think it's Frozen. Merchandise for the movie. And kids love this sort of shit. They like to have their favourite cartoon star emblazoned on the merchandise. It looks really silly as far as I'm concerned, but that's what kids apparently think, or that's how the people who market this stuff think or design it. That they're trying to get children to love this shit. And that's come up looking quite a treat. I think we can work with that. I can't see the face of the character, but it still looks really nice. We can utilise. But yeah, children, I hate the way these products like Frozen get marketed to children. Like children are being utilised as marketing pawns, which I really find that extremely distasteful and abhorrent. It's abhorrent, folks. It's really abhorrent. This is rubbish. Children should not be marketed to, and especially when it comes to fantasy. Because fantasy is not healthy. This kind of fantasy is not healthy. It's not going to guarantee that they're going to be happy when they grow up. Because when they grow up, they're going to find out anyway that this is just a load of crap. That this is just a fucking made up fairy tale. That it's not real. Dreams can come true. People can live happy and productive lives. And they don't need these stupid fucking fairy tale shit to do it, because these fairy tales don't go on, are not a permanent thing. Once the child has been told that Frozen's not real, it's just a fairy tale, what are they going to think? They're going to feel fucking ripped off. It's really silly the way they like to market this shit. We're going to make this look a bit more Frozen. We're going to put it down a bit. So basically it's really like, it's cruel marketing for kids. I mean, there is such a thing as happily ever after in this world. It's not something that has to be lied about to a little child. It's real, but you have to know where to look. And I can't tell you where to look. You won't believe me. You won't believe me, folks. So I'm not going to say it, but I'm hoping in due course it will become apparent what is true and what is fake, and that you don't have to have a fake reality to survive or to make your kids happy. I remember when my dad told me that Santa Claus was real, to believe in Santa Claus, but what he didn't do was tell me in time that Santa Claus was just a fable. He didn't tell me that. So I got teased and bullied more at school because I was 10 years old and I still believed in Santa because Dad did not tell me it was not true. What a fuckwit. And that just hurt me because I was already being hammered at school just for me being me. And then having this on top, superimposed on top of the trouble that I was already in with school, well, that just made it a whole lot worse. But then my dad is a bully anyway. He's a nasty little shithead. And I have no respect for him or his kind. And I put him in the same category as the people at school because he likes to trigger me, just like the kids at school used to love triggering me. And now I fucking give them the middle finger. Right? Middle finger to them all, including my dad, and my brother's an asshole as well. And it came off my dad's side of the family. Dad's got asshole genes in his bloodline, and my brother inherited them. So I have no respect for people like my dad or my brother. But my dad told me that Santa Claus was real, and he never told me when it was fake later on, and I found it difficult dealing with it. So it's just a load of shit, this fairy tale crap. And that's come up looking quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.